didn't execute like we're supposed to. They executed a little better than us in the fourth quarter. That was the bottom line, really.
It was times when that ball got on one side of the floor and didn't move. And when you play a team like that, you're not going to win too many games at all playing that way. So that's something that you definitely want to do better. And, we missed some easy opportunities there. It's just the luck of the draw, I had point-blank layups and couldn't find a way to get it in there. So
I feel I came out with energy like I've been doing the last 2 games. It just happened. I missed a couple shots.
And then what are you?
Can't make them all.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Tonight we came out with energy. We came out playing, and some shots would have fallen for some players, but that's the game of basketball.
I don't think it should be hard to maintain your enthusiasm for the game for 4 quarters. It's only 48 minutes, so whatever that translates out to in real time. So I think everybody here loves to play basketball, so no, I think it should be hard to maintain your emotion.
I don't know. I think, as a professional athlete, you should always play with passion. When you're out on the court, you should always give 100%. I don't think the circumstances surrounding the team should change how hard you play.
You just scored 10 points in the fourth quarter. So
like the first half, you guys had 18 field goals, 13 assists. The ball was moving a lot.
Were we ahead?
For me, is you can't pick one play that make us to say that was the biggest turnaround. You can't. There was mistakes throughout the whole game. We got to fight through it as a team, like we've been doing it. So to me, I don't think there's ever one play that decides the game.
Mm-hmm.
Well, early on, I felt good. Came out, got 3 assists right away, and then came out the game. That's about it.
I just want to go out there and play hard and provide a spark for the team.
Did coach tell you, say, hey, you're not doing this right, or you're not doing this? What does he say to you?
He didn't say nothing. He didn't say nothing.
You had 5 fouls in the fourth quarter. Have you ever had a quarter like that?
That was tough. They explained to me, why it was the fouls and things of that nature, but that was tough. I won't say never, but I don't recall anything like that happening. I think some of the calls could have went the other way, but that's what happened during the course of the game.
Sometimes in nights like that, you just got to fight through it. The referees might miss a couple, might miss them, might not have. I couldn't tell from the angle they seen it from. So
You're playing against the Boston Celtics, so you're not going to get a lot of calls. KG's going to set illegal screens. They're not going to be called. That's just part of the game. You're going to go through the basket, and if it's not basically just a straight up WWF body slam, you're not getting the call. We got to play through it and still find a way to get the win.
Officials are officials. I don't think the official had to do with the outcome of the game. I don't think that.
Like I said, I guess I was just a magnet for fouls. Got pushed to the ground, and I'm on the ground, they called a foul with me. But, it's all in all, Mike, it was just a tough night.
No, it is what it is at this point. We just got to play through it and see how it goes.
I get the kids, put them in the car, and just forget about it, man. Watch some cartoons and laugh a little bit. But, it's just one of those nights. You sit back and if I could have played better, maybe the outcome was different. So that's the toughest thing right there.
Gil wrote an open letter to the Washington Post, basically apologizing for what happened and saying he wanted to help kids and educate them on gun violence. What's your reaction to that?
Okay, he wants to help kids on gun violence. That's my reaction.
Doesn't surprise you? You don't think it's a good thing or a bad thing?
Yeah, I think it's good that you teach kids about gun violence. Yes, I do.